Orlando Foods is a family company. We have an amazing staff and incredible vendors who are passionate about what we do. We are committed to supplying, educating, and training the U.S. on the best Italy has to offer. Caputo is a family-run business deeply rooted in Naples and its land. Since their founding in 1924, 3 generations of the Caputo family have produced flour in accordance with the principles of the ancient Neapolitan art of baking. Their method has centuries of history behind it. Since the Roman Empire, the wheat used for bread making has always come from the Campania region. In addition to growing wheat in suitable terrain, the quality of the raw material is paramount. The selection and blending of only the best wheat is their family's skill. To preserve the starch, protein, and natural flavors of the grains, Caputo grinds their wheat slowly. In fact, every single Caputo wheat kernel takes more than 25 milling passages to become a perfect flour crystal. From careful selection to slow grinding and rigorous testing, Caputo guarantees high quality and all-natural products.
Hi, my name is Mauro Caputo and I'm talking from the Central Lab of Testing and Analysis of Molino Caputo di Napoli. Today with this video I would like to introduce you a new product, the Americana Super flour. It was a pretty challenging project for the mill because we had to deal with so many guys working with different techniques, working with different methods of baking and different timing of fermentation and rising of the dough. So it wasn't easy to find the correct formula to achieve this flour. But at the end, by working on the selection of wheat varieties supplied all over the Italian and European market, by setting our meal on a slow and gradual milling process, preserving the product characteristics of our wheats, we did the flour. So the Americana Super is much stronger than the regular Americana already present on the market. It works very good on the very long process of fermentation, even over 48 hours at ambient temperature. It retains very well the water by keeping the taste of an Italian ingredient. So by releasing the sugar during the baking, we have a colorful crust, we have a good expansion of the crust texture, and we are able and proud to achieve the same results without additives, without enzymes addiction, all made by nature. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this new product. I hope you're gonna enjoy Americana Super e buon impasto a tutti.
Hey everybody, this is Vincent Rotolo here at Good Pie in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here outside the temperature controlled dough room. Today we're talking about Americana Super. It's the newest flour on the market. We just made our 3rd batch of the day. Come on and check it out and have a little fun. You notice here, with the weaker flour, it wouldn't really hold as much gas. So what we're getting here is, look, this really puffy, airy, right? That's something we want to have when we're making our grandma here, right? We want to be able to have that strength, but also the delicateness, right? Add our cheese. We'll go with our mozzarella. We don't go too heavy on the cheese because it's a light and delicate crust that we're going for. And we want to see these air pockets like bubble up in here. And what we do here when we make the pizza, we actually want to push air into the edge. So that's it. You notice we're not smothering this with cheese. All right, now we're gonna dough the sauce. You know, we use the Ciao tomato, guys. Ciao tomato here. It's really, really great. Amazing flavor, really balanced, sweet, acidic, super delicious. And then we're bringing in our fresh mozzarella cheese. And then our pepperonis. All right, so now our pizza's ready to be baked. 4 or 5 minute bake. The great thing about this bake is that you're gonna see this flour, it really maintains that nice color that you're looking for, that crispiness, that dark golden brown, but not too dark. And it's great because the amount of ferment this has is 3 days. But this flour really holds that gas. Yo, Americana Super, so versatile, so awesome. I mean, it's light, right? It's fluffy. Now this is gonna be a reheated slice. Thanks to Caputo and Orlando Foods for bringing us this product. It's the best flour we've ever used.
Rather than having an all-purpose flour, Caputo expertly crafts flours for every purpose. With a focus on quality, tradition, family, and nature, having a bite of something made with Caputo is having a bite of Italy. Ask Lino Cutolo, who founded Ciao in 1979, about tomatoes, and he'll tell you, with genuine excitement, that they are the healthiest and most beautiful fruit in the world. Located outside of Naples, Ciao sits between the two largest tomato cultivation regions in Italy, and just 90 minutes from the fields to ensure that the tomatoes are canned and preserved as soon as they are picked. Grown in the rich, fertile soil of Mount Vesuvius, Ciao tomatoes go through a rigorous sorting process consisting of multiple rounds, including manual sorting. They are then packed in BPA-free white enamel-lined cans with a thick juice made exclusively from fresh tomatoes to protect the fresh from the vine natural flavor. With a strong focus on corporate and social responsibility and key processes in place to help the environment, Ciao tomatoes are handled with the greatest care. Ciao Italian whole-peeled tomatoes are produced specifically to meet the needs of chefs and pizzaioli alike. These tomatoes are packed in a heavy juice containing less water than competing brands and giving higher yields in terms of total tomato solids per can. A leaf of fresh basil is added to create the perfect balance of flavor. Ciao Authentica is made from selected whole-peeled tomatoes which are crushed and mixed with tomato puree. These crushed tomatoes have no tomato skins or seeds and have higher tomato solids. Ciao tomatoes fit into every kitchen, from whole-peeled to crushed or the acclaimed San Marzano. Every recipe featuring tomatoes can find a home with Ciao. Silky, soft, and sweet, we import Lupara Bufala Mozzarella frozen. Thanks to their skills and technology, Lupara has perfected the freezing process so every ball, no matter the size, tastes fresh once defrosted. With a longer shelf life, Lupara frozen buffalo mozzarella allows you to defrost what you need and with no waste. We guarantee a consistent product time after time that is also more cost-effective. Making buffalo mozzarella is a form of art, with a focus on tradition, artistry, and knowledge, and created with the idea of a foundation between man and nature. Lupara is an eco-sustainable farm that brings the world the most authentic buffalo mozzarella.
Comes out of the freezer. All right. Put it on the shelf in the walk-in. We'll leave that 24 hours. And we're gonna put it all in a little bucket. And again, this is 24 hours later. We're gonna put cold water on it. Okay, so you see what we're doing is we're gonna drain it right now. So now we're gonna let it drain a little bit. Then you could do one or two things. I do it two ways. Caprese salads, I use it directly out. And then, depending on your customer, you could go, the Italian customer or the American customer. So the American customer might want it a little bit drier. As you know, buffalo mozzarella has, a lot of milk in it. So I'm going to show you what we do real quick as far as drying it a little bit for our pizza. One of the preparations we do is we'll just cut it up. Okay, again, like I said, you can let it dry or you can use it, right out of the container. And then it goes back in the walk-in. Okay, so right now we're going to make a caprese salad, which is absolutely delicious, one of our top sellers. This, we don't do any drying whatsoever. The plate, the mozzarella, the buffalo mozzarella is absolutely out of this world.
At Orlando Foods, we are committed to bringing the best products from Italy that innovate and elevate the food we eat. There's one thing that everyone says about Italy. The food is something you'll never forget. And at Orlando Foods, We bring these ingredients to you.